Guess what else time it is, y'all? Another episode of Democrats Say the Dumbest Things. That's right, pretty dumb. So now let's check out the dumbness on display.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started.
Before we start this video, I got a new sponsor, y'all. Yeah, check it out. China's real estate bubble is absolutely collapsing. In 2008, when the subprime mortgage crisis nearly ended capitalism, housing was 8% of the US GDP, while housing is 25% of China's. This is an epic meltdown and it's just beginning. Meanwhile, in the United States, inflation is so high that the Federal Reserve is talking about raising interest rates even further, choking the credit out of the economy completely. Everything is expensive. But gold is perfect for this environment, but it is near all-time highs already. So I want to present a company called Gold Mining Inc., trading on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticket DLGD. The reason is that this is a company that trades at multi-year lows, extremely cheap. Their gold resources are worth only $1 per ounce. If you go to wealthresearchgroup.com/cheap gold, there's an entire presentation explaining how this company is effectively 80 or 90% more discounted than anything out there. If you're bullish on gold, I urge you to stop everything you're doing and download this carefully drafted report now. There's a company overview right in the description area underneath this video, and I encourage you to check it out. So even though there's no guarantee when it comes down to investments, I tell you what, it gotta be a better risk to go with this than what's going on right now in the economy. So check out the links below, and now let's get to this video.
It's not sending their best and brightest, to Washington, D.C.
Oh, yes, but I also think that
She was more like a dummy queen on a doodle screen. I pay no mind, but what do you mean? She's a congresswoman. She's AOC. She's bubblehead number one. Let's hear Bubble One back in the day.
what people are starting to see, at least in the occupation of Palestine, is just an increasing...
You see her with her little boots? You see her with her little boots on? Those half-cut boots? And her little, teeny bopper skirt with her half-cut boots. So now, here she is trying to school us on what was taking place over there in the occupation of Palestine and oppression of the people and all of that stuff. Let's hear from this old wise one that they sent to Washington.
Crisis of humanitarian condition. And that to me is just where I tend to come from on this issue.
You use the term the occupation of Palestine. What did you mean by that?
They ain't ready for them follow-up questions. You want me to expound? Oh, God, how did I get myself into this AOC? I mean, I just wanted to be an actress. That's all I wanted to be. And then they came and plucked me out of the darn bar where I was bartending and said, hey, you want to become famous as long as you push our propaganda and become a socialist? And I said, why not? It's better than being a bartender. And now here I am on display being asked questions that she knows nothing about. Right now, she is about to give us a heavy dose of dumbness. Dang on it. We got to be careful not to overdose on this dumbness. Get ready.
I think what I meant is like the settlements that are increasing in some of these areas and places where...
Thanks for clearing that up.
Where Palestinians are experiencing difficult access to...
Yeah. Now, what I love about this lady, she ain't gonna let it go. She wants to fish out all the stupidity. She wants to bring up all the dumbness. See, because the only way you can get cleared and cured of stupidity and dumbness, you gotta vomit it all up. You can't leave no dumbness down on the bottom, on the inside, see. So AOC didn't want to vomit up all the dumbness. She's trying to hang on to a little stupidity. So this lady ain't gonna let that happen. She's like, I'm gonna follow up again. I need you to go ahead and expound upon that question, huh? Oh, you want me to keep vomiting up some more dumbness? Yes, please.
Their housing and homes.
Do you think you can expound on that?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd also just... I am not the expert on geopolitics on this issue.
America.
There you go. Now, remember, this guy with this big, large head and ears, this out there dressed like a homeless man, that guy right there, is the one that just said that we're not sending our brightest to Washington. The guy who they tried to change a whole rule so he could come dressed like a bum to work. And then quickly found out the American people are associating this bum with the Democrat Party and it looked bad on them. So what did they do? they had to throw the bum under the bus. Now you got the bum under the bus. So the bum got threw under the bus, and now they bring the bum on TV. And the bum is up here. I guess he's suggesting that all of these non-bright folks are Republicans. Now, we got some dummies on our squad, but they're not dumb like Democrat dumb. Yeah, these are dumb folks on our squad that makes decisions like what we seeing going on right now when it comes down to the speaker and stuff like that. And I'll talk about that next time when I want to get on some more serious topics. But let's finish listening to Democrats say the dumbest things. I need y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button, share my videos. Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure your notification buttons are turned on to all. Subscribe to my alternative channel just in case YouTube give me the slip or something. You'll know how to find me. Don't forget to check me out with all the podcasts. And follow me on Rumble and the Jungle. All the links are listed below. If you want to donate to my channel, feel free. Those links are below as well.